Okay, hey everybody. Cleta, your mama cheetah here with our unit meeting. It is June the 2nd, 2025, and we are on the last 29 days of the month of the year, y'all. It's so dumb. Like, where did the year go? We've been through a lot. If all of us sat here and talked about everything we've been through, good, bad, and ugly, it's been a lot of stuff. Would y'all not agree? So, but we have some celebrations that I want to start off with. Let me see if I can grab them pom poms. This is pom pom worthy. Okay, pom pom worthy. Here we go. This is for Deborah and Selah. Woo! Everybody give them a hand. Because why? Because they finished their first month of DIQ. I'm so excited for you both. And I know that you're just going to fit. Here's the thing. This month, you have 3 months, but if you finish this month, you get to walk across stage at seminar. Okay. If you don't, then you walk across stage at leadership conference. But you want to push it if you could, if at all possible, to do it this month if you can. So, I mean, it's just one less month, right? When I had to do DIQ, I had to do, I think it was 16,000, in 4 months. Y'all have to do 13,500 in 3 months. So, 1, 2, or 3 months. So y'all can do it. Y'all definitely can do it. And so, thank y'all for joining us. Thank you, Miss Renita. Oh, Renita from Charlotte, uh, is on. She's True Beauty Gym. She gets on every week on YouTube. So, hey, girl, good to have you on here. So I'm excited about y'all. So Deborah and Selah, I would love for y'all just to, how does it feel to be in your second month? Are you pumped up? What's going on? So Deborah, you start and then Selah can start and encourage these other girls to get in DIQ.
Okay. It is beyond exciting. It is like you feel like you're in your calling and you have to do it.
Mhm.
And I'm thinking of all so many strategic ways to make it happen and how we can work as a team because it's definitely a huge team effort. What else did you ask me?
That's good.
You
That's
have to
perfect.
pray more. I am so like,
Yes.
I'm like, please God, shape me, form me, whatever I need to be to other women, because it is such a ministry. And I don't know, it's just when you listen to the calling, it's like, okay, Lord, I'm going to do what the gal said. I do all what I can do, my team, and pray over it and give the rest to you.
That's exactly right.
It's all
That's
about
perfect.
planting the seed. So
That's
just
right. That's
and that's
right.
what happens. It's so true. Like, okay, I'm hoping last week will come forth this week,
Yeah.
all
Yeah.
the things. But if we don't open our mouth and, you know, offer it and be excited about the opportunity, you know. So one more thing, some facials and classes, I'm trying to do it in like big numbers, several host parties, but also it's amazing. I have chills. It's amazing when a cut of like where I help Jordan, the customers, the girls that come in there, they're like, Miss Deborah, I love that CC cream and that charcoal mask. I mean, they're just so, excited. And I'm
Yeah.
like, okay, girl, let me book a party with you.
And you know what? Let me just say this before Selah talks, and we're going to talk about the 55% off skincare. It's off the Mary Kay skincare line, the Time Wise and the Clear Proof. So, y'all, we got to target the 20s to the 40s this month
Yes.
to really sell as many of those as we can. It maxes out at 6 of each of those sets. But, I know I sell a lot of repair because I'm the repair age. But I just had a thing. I met this girl in Tallahassee that I'm going to send samples of the Time Wise. She's, 25, I think. And I'm like, okay, here's a Time Wise customer. So, you know, we got to target some of those younger women this month because
Yes.
of the deals that we get too, because that'll really help us. So, way to go, Deborah. Super
So,
proud of you, girl. All right, Selah, how are you feeling over here?
Woo. I'm really excited. There, there's a lot of levels to it. I was
yes.
just looking at all the women on here, and really, there's not one person on here that could not be running right now in DIQ with Deborah and I. because truly, it is just really, it's just an elevated sharing the product and sharing the opportunity. That's all it
Amen.
is. And I know for so many years, I said, oh, I want to be a director. I want to be a director. And I stood up and said, I want to be a director. And I was not a director. I didn't even go into DIQ. And then when I did, you don't suddenly wake up and say, and, think, okay, I am good enough, confident enough. You learn that along the way. Just like the people in the Bible, David didn't know, he just had a lot of courage. And, he wasn't a hero till after he went through the battle with Goliath. And that's how we have to think about this. And it is truly a ministry. It is, y'all, there are so many women out there that need, I know since I lost my husband, I have a different, not a different attitude, but people have a different attitude towards me. So they ask me different questions. And I get to hear about them in a different way. And there's so many people out there that are looking for more. And it's all the things that Mary Kay offers. So I love to do big parties, but I truly love one-on-one. I had a customer come over today, and her husband's had a stroke, and she sold her business last year. And there are people out there all around us that they need to be running with us, and we need to be setting records. There's no reason why. My goal is to break a record. I got to decide what record that is, because the minutes are ticking. But if I do, if y'all do, then that means that the Cheetah Nation does. And we are strong South Georgia women, most of us. Those of you that aren't, y'all can come to the South Georgia cruise.
Y'all look, they have Southern influence.
Yeah. And no one out there is better than we are, y'all. No one is out there. There's no reason for us not to be doing it, except we're just not doing it. That's the only reason. So we just got to step it up. I'm sorry, that's a long answer to your question. I'm excited about DIQ. I would like to finish. I really am planning on finishing this month one way or another. But I've got to get the people. I can get the production, but I just need a lot of new people, which means I got to see a lot of new faces. So thank you for your time.
Thank you, Sayla. Thank you so much. Well, you guys, I'm going to show y'all, we'll do our count up. So y'all can go ahead and be putting your count up, your results from last week in the chat. I'm going to share my screen with you and show you some of the events that we have going on for our unit. And I hope you guys have taken advantage of that little link I sent you, because it's always going to have the up-to-date information. So you guys, the first thing is June the 4th. We're going to have, let me see if I can make this a little bit bigger. Maybe. We'll see what happens here. No. Okay. That's okay. Hopefully y'all can see this okay. Anyway, June the 4th, that's Wednesday night. We're doing our What's in the Bag, and we decided to feature the miracle set, the Beyond Ultimate Miracle set, because that's what's 55% off. So if you could think of how many people you could get to say, hey, can you get on? If you could get them a sample to try, we're actually going to go through this product. We're going to do it on our face. Okay. So that's going to be Wednesday night. It's going to be on YouTube, or it also will be on my Facebook page, my Mary Kay page, but either one, whatever's easier for you. YouTube's sometimes the easiest one. Then the next week we're going to do on What's in Bag, we're going to do all about the men, because it's Father's Day on the 15th. So we're just going to, and I know we've just done it, we're going to go over it again, just try to push some Father's Day sales. Just a reminder about the Bible study that is going to be Thursday at noon Central Time, 1 Eastern Time. It's been really good. We have really had some great talks, and I think it's helping all of us that get on it. So even if you don't have the book, it don't even matter. You'll like it, because the first part is the devotional, and then we just go over some stuff with the book. So the middle of the month, the 18th, we're doing the glass facials. And this is where you're going to send your customer, you're going to send her a strip of the repair set, the revealing radiance facial peel, and then the charcoal mask. And you're going to send that to her with some little instructions. If you don't have the samples, then let me know and I can send them to your person and you can just pay me for the samples. Okay. And they're in this same little link that I've sent to y'all many times. And if you need it, just say, hey, send me that link again. There's the form to fill out for the people that are going to go. This is the little thing you'll print out to put in the sample pack. Okay. It's the instructions. All right. And then this is the closing sheet that we're going to use, and it's the updated one. Okay. Then the last week of the month, we're going to do the what's in the bag. We're going to do summer bingo. So y'all know that's always fun. Then don't forget that Maureen is doing facials on Monday nights via Zoom every single Monday from at 6:15, but you got to let her know. And you're invited at 6:15 Eastern time. And then she does a pink into pink on Wednesday nights at 7:15. That's before the boss babe call. So if you have somebody, you just have to let me know, and well, really let me know and I'll let her know. That way I know what's going on. Okay. That's what we got going on so far. However, I'm planning on, I was going to call Deborah today and Sayla of doing 4 guest events in June. 2 in Thomasville, 2 in Valdosta. To get as many guests as we can to facial and to recruit them. So Deborah and I will set that up. And then Sayla and I will set that up here. And of course, that involves the whole unit, not just, and it's a party. I don't know how I did those balloons, but isn't that exciting? So obviously it's not just Sayla's team and Deborah's team. It's anybody in Thomasville and anybody in Valdosta. The car, I have been back and forth with Mary Kay and the company anyway. I talked to them today and they're supposed to be sending me a temporary tag so I can pick up the Blessed Cadillac. So I thought what would be fun, as soon as I know about that, I will pick the day we're going to pick up the Cadillac. And then we will drive that Cadillac to, if, Deborah's daughter's place is available. If not, we'll find another place to do facials, to do facials, like pick up the Cadillac, take it over there.
Yeah.
Do facials, and have a little guest event, So kind of be thinking about that. I won't know that date until they tell me, they said today that they would let me know as soon as they know. But anyway, but we'll get back with y'all on that of when. We got a lot of stuff going on, when and where. Okay. So that's kind of what I was thinking for this month. I'm the guest speaker on a call on Thursday, and they have not sent me the little flyer on it, but I'll send it to you. But anyway, it's that lunch and learn thing. And then I'm the guest speaker on the 12th for Janice Trude. It's a big guest event, so we can get guests on that too. So take advantage of that. I'll send y'all that as soon as I get it. So that's what I got going on. The other thing I want to show you real quick is I want to share the, where did it go? Hang on. Okay, I want to share the unit promotions. Okay, so I put them on Facebook, but just in case you haven't seen it, okay, how about some cash Ola? $1,200 cash. What do y'all think? So look, let's just go all the way out on this thing, right? So when we're very close to hitting the trip, which is 650,000. That's a circle of excellence. Last year we did 700,000. We have got to do at least 750, but that's really no good. We got to do 8, because 8 would be right at our best year ever was 800,000. If we did like 805, we would have our best year ever. Okay. 850 would be legit, like in Mary Kay's term, my best year ever, because it's a different, like they do every 50,000. But anyway, as soon as we hit 700,000, I'm going to look, and everybody that's ordered, I'm doing a little thing, 3, 2, 1. Everybody that's ordered at least $321, okay, your name gets in one time for the $200 drawing. And then for every Great Start qualified team member, this one comes in and does a 600. And if they were new last month and do a 600 this month, like they're in their Great Start qualifying period, that counts. The name will go in. And so we'll do 200. And then when we hit 750, we're going to do another drawing for 200. Hit 800, we're going to do another drawing. So as soon as we hit them, we're going to do the drawing. Middle of the month, it's tomorrow, we'll do it. Does that make sense? Okay. This cash drawing. Okay. let me stop the share, and I'm going to share who won the cash drawing for the month of May. Okay, because I went ahead and did it right before the thing, and I'm going to share the screen and let y'all watch it, and y'all can see who won. And listen, let me just, well, I'll say it after we get done. Let's see. Here we go. All right, we're going to draw for the $100 cash giveaway for our unit for May. You got your name in for all kind of things, but a minimum $300 order. And I know that some of our gals are in their 80s even, and like these Google forms confuse you. So don't worry, I put you in there. But at least a 300, and then you got it in more times if you did a 700, 1,000, 2,000. If you register for seminar, if you got on the unit meeting calls, if you stepped up a level, if you got some team members. So anyway, basically for working last month. So we got a lot of people in the drawing. So this is for $100 cash Ola. So I'm going to share my screen and we're going to do the drawing and we're going to see who wins. Think positive. Here we go. Okay, let's do the drawing.
See it.
Okay, we have a winner. And she's going to be so excited. So the winner is Deborah Taylor Barrett. And as y'all know, she is in DIQ along with Selah, but she has had a phenomenal month. We're so proud of her. And I am excited that she won it. So Deborah, I got $100 cash. You can let me know if you want me to Venmo, Cash App, go get cash it at the bank and hand you the big fat $100 bill, or however you would like to have it. All right. We're going to be doing some more drawings this month in June, and I'll be telling you about that in just a second.
What?
Okay. So I thought, let me get all these names in. It takes a minute to do it, y'all. It really does. And my one of my mentors, Donna Sweeney, she says, I hope to goodness you don't try to keep up with all that stuff. Your time needs to be doing something else and keeping up with all that, which I did have to do it anyway. But anyway, I'm like, Dawn, that's because I'm faster than you are and I can keep up with it. But anyway, congratulations, Deborah.
Who's next?
So look, let me share this again. So we're gonna do it again this month. So we're gonna do the same thing. The only difference, it's all exactly the same. Actually, I didn't change it. It's exactly the same as last month. $300 order. If you do this, you get your name in one time, but if you do 700 two times, 1,000 three times, Diamond Girl 5 times. If you have a new active recruit one time, step up to senior, star, team leader, elite, DIQ, or like, and like Selah and Deborah got their name in 10 times because they went to the second month of DIQ. Does that make sense? And of course, register for seminar and be on every call. So thank y'all for doing that. So even if all you did is get on the call every week, your name is in there. So I'm looking to see right now who's in there, right? Okay. And this is whether we do any kind of goal or not. We're going to do it. This is the 3-month consistency club. And this is people that did a 400. So you guys are all on target. All these girls are on target for this bracelet. And it is Selah, Dina, Deborah, Donna, Sandy, Penny, Betty, Sandra Griffin, Catherine, Linda, Barbara, Rhonda, Selma, and Heather Robinson. And so this is the bracelet with your initial on it. And if you do it May, June, and July, you get that. So y'all are on target. Congratulations. Then we're going to do this one. And this is 3, 2, 1, and then some. All right. The 3, 2, 1 club. So our goal, y'all know, is to have 100% of our consultants be part of our circle of excellence. It's prestige year. So if it's been a while since you restocked, this is the time. Anyone that does a $321 order or more is going to get these cute earrings. And I'll just pick one random for you and it'll be just the color you need, right? But I've already got them ordered. They should be in this week and I'll be able to show them to you. So it's kind of like the reactivate, but it's a little bit of a stretch. Okay, this is the gift for this month. I was hoping I'd get mine today because I ordered first thing. But this is a very cool cooler with it's branded Mary Kay. Don't you love it? So that's the 700 for this month. But these are what I'm most excited about. And let me just see something. Oh, yes, I can. Look at this. I can get it bigger. Okay, here we go. Let me show you these. Check this out, y'all. I found these earrings. I was looking for some prizes. These earrings, you can't tell, but they're like they look like quilts, like quilted. Okay. And so they got little cheetahs on them. I don't know if you can tell from what you're looking at. They're the cutest things I've ever seen. So anyway, this is for the Golden Girls. If you do at least 1,000, if you're a Diamond Girl, that is 2,000 or more, you get another prize. And this is a cheetah ring. Now you get this too. We're going to add on to it. You get it all. Okay. This is a cheetah ring. It's adjustable. And so it's so cute. And then we're going to step it up a level in June, because y'all know people step it up in June. This is for a $3,000 order or more. And we're going to call you platinum gold. And so you're going to get one of these pair of earrings, whichever color you like. If you get the gold, it'll match that cute little ring. But so we got some cheetah-licious prizes for y'all this month. Because a lot of people like Donna and Selah both could do the National Queen's Court of Sales still. Several of you could. But you guys have less than 5,000 wholesale to do to get it done. So, I mean, you just got to get on there. All right. Both of them have over 30,000 in, and the thing is 40,000. So anyway, y'all need to look at it, and I'll put it out there again. Donna got these for being in her red jacket this last month, but she's the only one that got it. Well, actually, Selah and Deborah got it too, because stepping up for DIQ. And Donna, she has hers, but I've already ordered the other ones for Deborah and Selah. But anybody else that steps up into red, is going to get these earrings. If you're already in red, okay, you have to get one new team member that's active. All right. So, and if you or someone like Donna or Deborah Selah already got it, then you have to, you get a matching bracelet. All right. So don't worry. I won't leave you out. Okay. We're also going to do something kind of fun. This is $100 days. This is something we used to do all the time. So on the Facebook group, I had this post of Mary Kay Ash, and it says $100 day. So every day in the month of June that you sell $100, I want you to go and find this post. It's featured. It's pinned like at the top of the group. It's easy to find. Just click on featured. And then you just put, what today's date and how much you sold. And at the end of the month, I'm going to take everybody, how many times you do $100 day, your name's going to go into a grand prize drawing. Okay. So that's what we got. Are y'all excited? I'm excited.
Awesome. Win, win, win.
We may do some other things too. You know what I'm saying? So, y'all have seen all that we've got to do to get it done, but I just have full belief. I looked at today, and the most we've ever done in 1 month was almost 120,000 retail. But we didn't have 2 DIQs that month. So I believe we can do more than that. I think to hit the 800, I think we need 180, 189 or something like that. So you know what? It's just a number. And the thing about those specials, when you order a Time-Wise Miracle set, like it counts for the retail 116, but you're only paying 45% of that. So you pay less, it counts more. That's why we want to kind of focus on some of those products as well. So anyway, let's talk about who did some stuff last week. So Linda, 10692. Linda, tell us how you did that, girl.
It was a customer that basically had reordered, and I was surprised that she wanted 4 lipsticks, and
Great.
yeah, and so and then I offered that. That's why I was asking you about that special. So and then I offered that to her, and that's how I bumped her up to that much. So
fantastic. Awesome. Okay, let's see here. Valerie Ray, $120 in reorder business. You got anything you want to say about that, Valerie? And welcome to our Babe Girls. We're about to be done.
Oh no, I woke up one morning and to check, say I need this, and that, and I'm like, all right, awesome.
Good deal. Awesome. Okay, Sandra Griffin, 162. Tell us about that, sister.
Okay, yeah. Just three, excuse me, just three orders.
Reorder business? Okay. Oh, we love reorder business. We do.
Yes, we do.
All right, we
Yes.
got a big one here. Donna Taylor has showed out $1,114 will make you holler. Donna, tell us how you did it. How you did it. Congratulations.
Yeah, you're on. Speak.
I did one of those little sales things that I got from you originally, and I said, I got to meet my my goal in May. Here's the sheet. If you can't find something on there, call me and I'll fix you right up. And
I love it.
And I got like 18 orders. I sent out like 40 messages to people, and I got 18 orders.
Wow,
and
that's so good.
I'm gonna do it again.
Did you do the 24, 24, 24 or the 30, 30, 30? Which it
30, 30, 36.
Okay, I love
And
it.
one lady called me and said, Donna, did I miss the time? I said, for you, I'll let you slide in.
I love it. I love it. That's fantastic. I'm so proud of you, girl. So good. Okay, Penny, Spencer, 6, and thank y'all for being patient with us. We're going a little over on our unit meeting, but y'all just get to hear about these awesome women and what they sold. Penny Spencer sold $621. Will make you holler. Penny, how'd you do, sister?
I had a party and I had good sales from that and booked another party with them. And then the others, I did the 30, 30, 36, and then others were reorders.
Awesome. Awesome. I'm so proud of you, girl.
Thank
And
you. I'm
let's
excited.
wrap it up with Christine. $775 in sales, 8 faces booked, and 3 sharing appointments. So Christine, can you? Oh, and Deborah. Well, then we'll wrap it up with Deborah. So Christine, then Deborah. Christine, tell us how you did it. If she can unmute. Christine's always on the road, so you never know.
There we go. I'm unmuted.
Okay.
Sorry. Hit the wrong
Okay,
button.
good.
First,
Good.
I unmuted and I had the wrong thing.
That's
Anyway,
all right.
I was going to tell you, I'm on the road again, unfortunately. But those are faces. Those were new faces, a couple of reorders. But the new faces that I have booked are on the road that I booked the other time that I was back on this trip. So I'm really excited. And 2 of the ladies that I booked for facials, I actually want to do sharing appointments. I'm like, okay, we can do that here. So I'm just going to do the facial and then the sharing appointment right after. I'm just thinking,
Yes, that's the best way to do it.
Put the product on their faces first because they've never tried it, and then just go right into the sharing appointment.
Absolutely.
Is what I was thinking. And hopefully that is the right order. So
I
anyway.
think it's a great way to do it. Very good.
But thank you, ladies. You guys are doing awesome. Thank you.
Awesome. Thank you. Okay, Deborah, can you wrap us up? Deborah, 188. She also did a training party and also had 2 parties that were canceled to reschedule. So tell us about that.
Yes, I'm not gonna let that get me down.
No.
So yeah, so we were training. We did a party, with Jennifer and her daughter. We sat down and interviewed her, and I helped get paid, training to get some other people active, and just planting a seed. So
Okay,
get some
awesome.
recruits.
And I have a question.
Yes.
Think about this and get back with me. When you're training people, because that's what I did this week, I spent a lot of time training and doing stuff and passing out and teaching and all that. And so I got to find a balance between training and my stuff.
When you schedule.
Okay. What Mary Kay would tell me to tell you is you earn while they learn.
Okay.
So you train people by bringing them to your party. They don't have to just say, hey, come to my party, you can watch this. And then as you total up the sales and as you do your order, say, I want you to watch me do this. And that's the best way to train people. Now, if it's stuff like getting inventory and things like that, I am still your director and I'm happy to do it. So you know what? You can throw that on me. And but as far as training them on the in touch and things like that, a great way to do it is just have them come over and stuff that you're working on, show them how to do it,
Okay.
But I also have some videos that help with a lot of things too, so reach out to me on that. If there's something in particular, it may be something that I can just send her a quick video and show her how to do it.
All right. Thank you.
Okay. All right, you guys, we're going to transition to the